Ah, there we are. Welcome to my stream. This is going to be fun. I had a quick look in there, and it seems that obviously the high-end stuff, because I own all their pill gear at the moment, and it seems like you have to input everything manually, and I need to work out all my axes on my throttle control and all on my joystick. So we're going to just go with it and see what happens, and see if we can get to fly today or not. I hope so, because I've been watching this for so long now. It's been eager. I'm eager to get going. So let's crack on. Let's get it on. Let's try and do some stuff. We're going to do the tutorial, so it's going to be basically from the ground up, really. So it's, you know, I'm not going to be a pro at it. So you just have to bear with me. I am using the Virpil VFX flight stick for now. I have the Virpil CM50C2, is it? For the throttle, the latest throttle they have. And I'm also using my MFG, forgot the name, Crosswinds, there you go. But I am purchasing the honeycomb anyway, so that should be a bit more easier to deal with. So anyway, let's get in game and see what we can do. I'll try and chat, see as and when I can, but I'm maxing my internet out with this at the moment, so bear with me if I don't get to you straight away, but please subscribe, you know, gives us a bit of moral support, and you know, it gives us more eagerness to carry on and do more, you see. So yeah, let's get on. Here we are, we're in the main welcome screen. As you can see, we got the world map. We got the Quartz Evil, is it? Current live events, landscapes, and then we got the flight training sessions, which is what we're going to learn. Then you got the activities, where you can find your next challenge, news, feedback, and support. So as we can do, we'll click into flight training and we'll take it from there. But up top here is your profile. So you got your next level, 50 hours, your hangar, content manager, logbook. So in the hangar, I've only got the basic edition at the moment because I wasn't too sure. But from what I've seen for the last couple of days, it's like, well, I'm going to go up to the top tier, I think, anyway. But this is the planes. This must be also Daha TBM. You have to excuse me, I'm not all up on planes. Like I say, I'm new to it. So we've got specifications. You can see your description, cruise speed, which is pretty good, isn't it? Just pop me drink down here. Get yourself a drink while you're at it. We're probably in for the long haul this one. I was going to be setting up a separate screen, but I didn't get round to it today, sadly. But we'll persevere. No, I'm not hacking it, John Pro. All you basically do is you change the time zone on your PC, and then you can basically download it and play it. It's not really a hack, really. It's common knowledge and it's all over the internet, so not really a hack. No problem. Well, I'll clear that up. It's basically, if you go into your time zones on your PC down at the bottom right corner, you can just select, I can't remember the place, but it's 12 hours ahead. You can just then download it from there. But we'll carry on. Any questions, feel free to ask. You know, I'll try my hardest to watch the chat. I'm still new to all, so learning as I go along. So what else we got? You got the hangar, you got the contents manager. I mean, I've got the basics. So core content management pack. Okay, it's quite a big lot. Pit special. I mean, I'll go through more and more detail as I go along in the weeks, but yeah, there's a lot there. I can see why it was 94 gig. I quite so imagine what the top tier would be for download. But yeah, so we've got all the logbook content, pilot profile. Oh, can I check? Wish I could change my name. That's my gaming tag for not console. Okay there, Jump Pro. Oh, I spelt it, mate. Right, yeah, no problem. I won't be going anywhere yet. Okay, so we'll go up here. We've got the marketplace. Okay, so you can buy the airport separately. VC, obviously, it's not in my pounds because I've moved my time frame, my time zone, so I can play it early. So yeah, ask me if you want to know how to do it. I will explain it to you. General assistance. Now I have gone through for the whole thing because basically I just want to get running, and then I will learn all the ins and outs of it as I go along. Remember to like and share, like and subscribe, you know what I mean, to the old channel. Like I say, I'm not new to this, so it'd be good to get some. So then, we go to the flight panel. I need to turn the volume up a bit. I should have really put it with my headphones, but I think we'll be okay. And of course, my pad I'm using temporarily keeps switching itself off. It goes into sleep mode. I need to turn that off. Which will stay up on when I want it to. But anyway, I'll put that in. We'll keep going. Okay, basic controls and cameras. Haha. Get to know your aircraft environment. This training session will familiarise you with the basic controls to spread your wings. Explore different views around the aircraft. Picture and roll the aircraft using the yoke. Now I've got to fly it still. For now, skew aircraft directions and yaw with the rudder. Add reduce power with the throttle. Now, like I say, we're having to wing this because I've not really properly set it up. I just wanted to get on and get sharing, you know, because I know people are eager to see all this. So let's give it a whirl, see what happens. It's probably going to go completely tits up on me. Ailerons, which is flaps. No, ailerons, yeah. Flaps, rudder, elevator. Oh, this would be funny. I say if I've not messaged you, just bear with me. I'm having a bit of an issue this evening with setting up in time, and I didn't. So what I actually might try and do, my laptop is in a bit of a tricky place, but temporarily, I've lost internet on there again. We'll get set up. But I have a Discord, so I'm always there for a chat. If you go to my Facebook group, Man Cave UK, you can then find the details on how to join Discord, or I think you can search for it. Chat seems to be playing up for me. We'll get there. That wasn't supposed to happen. Look at that. Oh, that's right. Oh dear. I need to get more organised. trying so I can get to see you while I'm gaming. I don't like to ignore people if I can help it. But so you'll have to excuse me. Right then. Oh.
Welcome to flight training.
Oh, that's good.
I'm your instructor, Captain Molina, but you can just call me Jess. This session, we'll get started with some basic controls. Sound good?
I ain't got any.
First things first, let's get familiar with your surroundings. Don't worry. I've got the stick while you get your bearings. Out your side windows, you can see we have great visibility over Sedona today.
Oh yeah, right, so the left mouse can look around. You're beautiful though. Gosh, hello.
Out your side windows, you can see we have great visibility over Sedona today.
Well done.
Out your side windows, you can see we have great visibility over Sedona today. This is Red Rock territory. Beautiful, isn't it?
Someone always wants to ring you when you're on. You don't see it. hello. Teething troubles as per normal. What? Oh, no wonder, look. Where's it gone? I didn't put it in, did I? Dumbass. Sorry, I do apologise. Just let me know if you can hear me, lol. That's all I need to know at the minute. I thought I put it in, you know. Getting old of my age. There we go. Ah! 2 seconds a minute, fit the screen. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We are back, I hope. Bear with me a minute. Got to stick the webcam up. There we have you lot. Is that good now? Just comment, please. That'd be good. That you can hear it, you can see it, and everything else that goes with it. Oh, got me out. Got my aircon on. Hang on. Ah, getting a bit warm. Getting a bit toasty. Good. You can hear me. That's a start. It's well, right. We'll get back in game. Is that right? You should see that moving. Right. I haven't set my second screen up. You see, it was a bit of a mad rush tonight because I didn't think I could download it, but I found a way to download it early. Oh, right. Here we go. Get back in the game then. But the problem is I need to set my controls up properly, but we'll persevere with it. See, look, all this lot I got, it's loads. Right, where was we? Resume. Okay. I don't think my access is set up at all. So what I'm going to do now, get back to pilot viewing. Press online. Apparently. I missed what we're supposed to be doing. I've got to say it again, look, that's just for this. Go round here then. I'm a complete noob when it comes to flying. I've always wanted to do it, and now's my time. He's flying, and I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't want to be going pressing buttons like blow the plane. Can't control anything. Oh. What is he doing? She's driving. Flying, rather. Come on then, instructor. What am I supposed to do now?
The Sedona Airport. The runway should be a pretty easy landmark to find.
Anyone see the airport?
There you go. Visual confirmation on the airport.
Oh, okay,
now that we're oriented, it's your turn. Time to fly this bird.
Yeah, and I'm at my controls.
The first control on our training list is the yoke. I still remember my first instructor saying the yoke is like a steering wheel. Almost. Sure, you can turn, but you can also pitch. For starters, it controls the ailerons. And the ailerons, they allow the plane to roll and bank into turns. Go ahead and try rolling to the right.
Well, I got my rudder's kind of doing something.
Go ahead and try rolling to the right. Nice.
The roll should be off.
Now let's see you level back out.
The joystick. Let's have a look. We're going to have a look at the settings. We're going to persevere. There's a lot to set up, and because there's no German street. Well, if we could get off the ground, I'll certainly make an effort to go there. I'll put it down. I'll make a mental note of it. But we need to get off the ground. I need to fly first because I've never flown a real, well, apart from a bit of DCS. Well, that was a bit of a disaster. But yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm going to start doing requests, and I'm going to be doing it more than one night a week anyway. So fingers crossed, we might get up in the air and actually make this thing move properly. So because I don't have like off-the-shelf gear, I have to set everything up manually, which is a pain. But you know, that's what it is. I am getting a honeycomb, so it should be a little bit easier. To be fair, and everyone's texting me like 10 now. Too quiet on the voice. Okay. Yeah, I need to get a decent microphone. Uh, you know, I'm only just starting this streaming, like, so it's kind of you start with what you got and then upgrade as you go along, I suppose. I'll look at the volume and I'll do that shortly. Can you hear me now? Let me put. I'm looking at the YouTube because I really should have. I really should have set my second screen up today, but I've been busy. And I didn't think I could get it today, but we have, and so it is. um, Hello, Janice. So I'm just checking out the German one. I saw. I'll definitely do that. I'll go. I want to go around all the. Excuse me a minute. I want to go all around the world. The one place is to go over the Great Wall of China because I don't think I'll ever go there. So that's be one place I want to visit. So we're going to look at these controls. Uh, from a new person's perspective, this is really, really daunting. Slider left and slider right. Okay, you can hear me when in the menus. Yeah, it's the engine sound, so I'm going to have to adjust all them anyway. But thanks for telling me, because it's all good feedback, you know. I try my hardest, and that's what I want to do, and I need to know from people what sounds are like, what quality's like. But yeah, I'm a bit stuck. You see what these here? Look, you got one. I don't know what they're for, but like I say, this is basically raw as it comes. No editing, no nothing. Um, but when in the plane makes more noise. Yeah, it's like racing, isn't it? Cause you know you got an engine going, you can't barely hear anyone. I will adjust it, though. What today? I will adjust it. Trust me. I'm just trying to work out what my axes are because I can take it. I suppose with Thrustmaster and everything, it'll all be simply selected fine, and you'll wait good to go. But with the old high-end gear, it seems we've got a bit of work to do. See, unless I go into my software and into the Verpil software and note down every single one of these, what does what, it's going to be a bit of yeah, it's going to be a bit hit and miss. Well, I'm collecting the roll with me rudder pedals, so I need to change those to joystick because roll left and right on a joystick, and the rudders do the move left and right, so to speak. Um, yeah, and there must be son laughing at me. Yeah, yeah, right. So the Aeron's is left, roll right should be joystick. And if I'm looking at that and that, Z-axis, it's got to be the Z-axis then. So if we go to Z-axis, if I think it is like a 3D printer, and then validate, and then that's got, oh shit, what was that? Salt language, uh, Z plus. We'll do bit by bit, you know. It's going to be interesting, and it's the best way to learn. Just getting dropped in it. Okay, so we got hopefully roll the plane left, roll the plane right. That's the main start. At least we can at least move. Then we got to go decrease flaps. I'm not sure if that's I need to find out what my flaps is for the on my throttle. But again, I'll be getting the quadrant for it anyway. So basically, this stuff will be for space games and stuff. I'll be getting the proper stuff for this anyway. Just got a pay for it this week. So increased flats. I'm hoping that maybe the X and Y. That's Z, Z, X, Z. I'm just looking. So if you're looking at X and at minus X and Y, so we're going on the axis of, if I go on the axis of a 3D printer, the X, Y, and Z. Okay. So that one is done. Geekers flaps. Um, so there's not a lot in here, this bit, because it's on your flight stick. So you got your flaps right and left. Then you get onto the throttle, which is the fun bit. It says default. So if we go on to, I've got two for some. Is that because I've got? Yeah, because my throttle's split into 3 sections. You see, that might be confusing actually. Okay, so there's not much. No, not look. Oh, that's a bit odd. Well, that's different, isn't it? Crosswinds, I know what they do. They're the rudder axis. What did I have before? RZX1, left and Y. Oh, this is interesting. I thought it was RX and Z, but it could be left stick, right, joystick, right axis. But why is it cancel? It should be rudder axis. Oops, just done that, didn't I? Oops. Oh. Z, ZX, YX. Now this is interesting. What on earth? That's strange, because I don't know what the axis would be. So, I mean, it's not very intuitive. That's the word. Essentials. Reverse. Elevator, pitch up and pitch down. Elevator down, elevator up. Right, so pitch down would be the y-axis. And pitch up would be the plus axis. I mean, this would be probably simple for most people. Who own just the standard stuff, but I've just spilled my bloody drink. Oops. Rudder left. Okay. I need to cancel that. Arrow left. So this is just basically. Look at all this lot. You could probably spend a week setting this up. Okay, signed. Elevator up, pitch down. Essentials. But why am I not seeing? Throttle. Brakes. Primary. So now it's showing that. Weird. This is a bit like DCS World, you know. You got like 10 to a dozen setups. You got 10 different ways of doing it. Strange. Secondary. Decrease flaps. So definitely a bit stuck here. Because engine systems. At least you get a first stand on what everything looks like. before you delve in yourselves. Radio expander, transponder, mixer, lights. Strange. Well, I got more than I should only have two, I think. But anyway, we'll save that. I don't know if it's saving it or not. We'll resume. Oh, it goes. Oh dear. That's not pleasant, is it?
You left the training airspace. You need to go back.
Oh, I am miserably. It's,
Of course, the yoke also controls the elevator. And the elevator affects the plane's pitch, right?
I'll probably be better
Back
than
on the
a keyboard and
stick.
mouse, you know. Oh, God. Okay. Sadly, this is not going to get very far, are we? I'll put everything on as Wiki aircraft systems. Ooh, this is not good. I think we're going to have to look at... Oh, dear. Not as easy as I thought. In a minute. Just spilt me drinks. I'm just trying to clean it up. So if anyone's got any ideas on how to set this up, give me a shout with it. Oh dear. Oh. I think I'll be getting the honeycomb quicker than I thought I would be, because I did just want to try this with my sticks, but I'm not sure, because this is how we got to do. The only way we can do this is literally going into my Verpil stuff and literally writing down what each axis I've got, and then coming back in here and setting it up properly. I think that's the best way. Main menu. It's a shame we can't just have like a flyover, like manual, you know what I mean, you can watch. But I don't want to annoy everybody by not doing anything. I need to go off and really set this up properly and then come back online maybe tomorrow. I think that possibly might be the better alternative. Because it seems it's not as easy as it looks to get set up with proper gear. I mean, alright, you've got your Microsoft stuff, you've got Thrustmasters, they're all off the shelf and everything's fine, but I think when it comes to the guys who are using the not off the shelf stuff, it could be problematic. I don't know. I'll have to plot on. And I'll sort all the sound out. It's a shame I didn't get on it properly. I really wanted to get flying. I might do if I have a quick look on Google and stuff and see if here's the prices. Look, official content, all new, $14.99 US. You can at least have a look here. Look, you own nothing because you've just got the basic. They are the deluxe upgrades. It will work out, I think, to be fair, to upgrade to the full one, because time you've what is that flight be? The time you've bought a plane like this is going to add up to way over the price of the original. So yeah, landmarks, down now. You got the airports, local, international, London City, Leeds, Bradford, Flight, Beam. Leeds, it's the local. Okay. Yeah. God, I couldn't get on tonight. I'm gonna have to sit down now and work out all the flight stuff. It's a bit hard because no one's really got it yet. I mean, most people, I suppose, to be fair, will be doing this all offline. And I just wanted to get on and share it with you. But we'll stick that on there. It'd be good if I can work that out. Might as well go and watch Two-Toe Murphy. He's streaming now. He's a good chap. He's from Ireland. So I'll be back again tomorrow, hopefully, and we can crack on with it. I'm afraid there's been a bit of a pulls up this evening.